Are you actually in love, or is it limerence or infatuation? Knowing the difference can save you from heartache, losing yourself, and so many other negative emotions. Today we'll be talking about limerence so that you can learn to discern between the three and find your way back to love so that you can enjoy being in love without losing yourself. If this is your first time seeing me, I've been a mental wellness mentor for nearly 30 years, showing people how to have their brains work for instead of against them, just like in these situations. Today, part one is about limerence, which is it's the involuntary action of being obsessed or obsessive with someone. Now, some key ways to know that this is happening to you is, number one, you have intrusive thoughts. Like you're just going about your day and bam, you're thinking about them, bam, you're thinking about them, bam, you're thinking about them, and these little spikes of happiness are kind of coming up. You're also possibly futurizing with about, this fantasy future with this person that you barely know. You barely know. I remember when I used to do this. You also have anxiety. Oh gosh, they haven't texted you back and you sent that text 3 minutes ago. Oh, you can see they read it, but they haven't responded. This anxiety starts to build up. And you also have an attachment to them for making you happy. There's something in your brain that makes you believe that they're the only ones that can make you happy. Okay, so if you're getting some of those key signs, it's possibly because the neuroscience behind this is limerence happens when we have these dopamine spikes, right? You had a couple feel-good moments with these people, and then your brain goes into this kind of loop wanting to have these spikes happen over and over and over again. So in a way, it's not your fault, right? And then what happens is cravings kick in, obsessiveness kicks in, and these dopamine spikes are the same things that people feel in addiction, right? Like drugs and alcohol. Happens when you have too much of a stimulant. Yes, caffeine and refined sugar fall into this category. Ever just had to have a cup of coffee or some ice cream or chocolate? Yeah, this obsessive behavior is what limerence is all about. But you're doing it by being attached to somebody, needing them to provide your happiness for you, your spikes of happiness, your feel-good moments. Okay, so now that you recognize that you're stuck in this stress loop, which also kicks in cortisol, which is not good as well. However, now what, right? So since you now know that limerence is the need to feel good at any cost, you're going to switch into self-regulating activities, things that are good for your nervous system. They regulate it so it stops spiking. One of my favorite things is get outside. The next time you're obsessing about something, this person, get outside and go for a walk. Now, then these thoughts might come in, this, that, or the other thing. So the next step will be to focus on your breathing. While you're walking, you want to exhale longer than you inhale. So I enjoy the 4 and 6. You breathing in for 4, exhaling for 6. And it's fun too if you add a little sound with it too. So you can This all gives your brain something to do while you're on the walk. Okay, so you've got the walking, you've got the breathing. Now you can also do cold. So a cold compress on your forehead, on your neck, on the palms of your hands, on your face, because this stimulates the brain to be thinking about what's going on here. It's a nervous regulation. It might not seem like it, but I'm asking you to do it, and you'll notice right away a sense of calmness that'll come around you. And then, of course, as much as you can combine them all, the greater success you're going to get. Okay, so the breath is super, super important because it helps to center you and bring you back to here and now. Now here's the bonus one. Put a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. Take those breaths and say out loud, I love you. Picture yourself in your mind and say, I love you. I love you. Breathe and say, I love you, and let the tears come. Let them come. You know how sweat is your muscles, your body working out? Well, tears are your emotions working themselves out so they're not stuck. Remember, we're going for regulation. So do the I love you. Okay, those are just some ones for getting started. In part 2 and part 3, I'm going to give you some more. And I will put them in the description below too as we go along, so that you'll have these tools to be able to bring yourself back, get out of the limerence loop, stress loop, and so that you can start to be happy, healthy, and enjoy the slow, wonderful journey of falling in love, being in love, and staying in love. That's my wish for you. So, if you would like to spend a little time with me on this, let me know, and I'll make time for us. And if you'd like the handout, I have a PDF guide on this, limerence, infatuation, and love. Then comment the word love, and once I see that you've put love in there, I'll send you the PDF and my calendar. How does that sound? Alrighty. Until I see you again, stay happy, healthy, and harmonious. And remember, I'm enjoying being on this journey with you.